Hi guys, welcome back to ZIKKIE'S world. How are you all doing? Thank you guys so much for stopping by. To all my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much. And if you're new in my channel, I welcome you to ZIKKIE'S world. So guys, if you want to see what I'm making, keep watching. So these are the ingredients I'll be using for this recipe. I have my onions, I have my ginger and garlic. Guys, I am making tomato sauce and I am using Gizzard, already washed and clean. So this is my seasoning powder and some salt. I have my spices. I have paprika and cayenne pepper. So guys, this is my tomato paste that I showed you guys I made some time ago. So I'll be using that for the stew. I have my basil and also I have my different colors of bell pepper. So inside the pot, I'm going to go ahead to add the gizzard. Like I show you guys, it's already washed and clean. I'm going to be adding the spices, seasoning powder and salt. I'll go ahead and add my ginger and garlic. In here is my thyme, curry and bay leaves, also some chili flakes. I'll be adding that, and I'll be also adding a ground paprika and cayenne pepper. So the last thing I'll be adding here is my chopped onions. Then after that, I'll go ahead to give it a quick stir, make sure everything is well combined, and then we're going to turn on the heat and start cooking. One secret I've learned while making my gizzard is that I don't usually add water whenever I am cooking the gizzard, because the gizzard itself has its own natural juice. It will release that in about 5 to 10 minutes. So go ahead and cover the pot and let it cook for at least 15 minutes. So guys, this is after about 15 minutes. Let's check. Now if you look at the pot, you will see a lot of juice that it released. I have not added water today, so these are all the juice that came out from the gizzard. Then after that, I'm going to be adding extra water, about 3 cups of water, to continue the cooking process. So after adding the water, I'm going to just give it a little stir and cover the pot, let it cook for about 30 to 35 minutes because I want it to be very soft. So now after about 30 minutes, the gizzard is completely cooked. So what I'm going to do now is just to set it aside and start making the sauce. So I'm using a bigger pot. Now I'll be adding this oil I got from the chicken. I show you guys, I got this oil from my heart chicken. I'll be using that as well. So I'll be combining it with my extra virgin olive oil to make this tomato sauce. So add at least about half cup or 1 cup of extra virgin olive oil to make this sauce. So after that, I'll be adding some chopped onions. It's optional. As you can see, these onions, I chopped it like the sizes are big, so go ahead and cut your onions to any desired size. Okay, so I add the onions. I'm going to fry it for about 2 minutes, and while I'm frying this, I'll be adding extra rosemary, dried thyme and also bay leaves. I love adding this natural herbs inside my oil and onions. I want the flavor to infuse inside this pot of sauce or stew. So guys, after about 3 to 5 minutes of frying this, I'm going to be adding my DIY tomato paste. If you have not seen how I make this, I'll leave the link at the end of this video so that you can watch and see how I make this tomato paste. As you can see, I'm not using tin tomato for this recipe. It's just my DIY tomato and bell pepper. So I mix everything together to get this tomato paste. So now I'm going to give it a stir, continue stirring it for about 10 to 15 minutes on a medium-low heat because we don't want it to burn. We want our pot to be as clean as anything. I mean, the bottom of the pot, I want it to be neat. I don't want this stew to burn. So keep an eye on it. So guys, after about 15 minutes, I'm going to add in the juice and half of the gizzard. What I did was to add extra onions, guys. This is optional. I'm beginning to love onions. What do you think? I'm beginning to love onions like my sister God's time, God's love. So I went ahead to add extra onions for just crunchiness and give it a stir for another 5 for just about 2 minutes. Just stir everything, combine, and now I'm going to be testing for salt and adjust. I needed to add more. I add a little bit of salt and also seasoning powder. It's very, very important to keep testing for salt, okay? Very, very important if you're cooking. So guys, after adding the spices, I'm just going to give it a quick stir, and we're going to cover the pot and let it cook for maybe about 5 to 7 minutes before we add the last ingredient. Guys, this doesn't take time to cook because I already have my tomato paste already made, so it's just to combine everything together to make this tomato stew. So guys, this is the gizzard. What I did was to divide it into two and put some in the oven, and I grill it. Guys, this is the favorite part of this recipe. Guys, did you see those combination of colors? I have red, I have green, I have orange, and I have yellow. Guys, this is what I called tomato vegetable gizzard sauce. Guys, have you tried making this for your family? This is so delicious. You can pair this with your white rice, you can pair this with your plantain, your beans, potato, roasted plantain. Guys, this is super delicious. My family really enjoy this with white rice. So just give it a quick stir, combine everything together. Guys, if you want to add more water, go ahead and do that. So I'm going to add the remaining bell pepper because I feel like no need of keeping it by the side, no need of saving it. Let everything go inside the pot. Okay, so give it a quick stir. We're going to cover the pot, and yeah, just make sure everything is just cooking on a medium low heat. We do not want to overcook this vegetable because I want the green to be sparkling, the yellow, the orange color. I want everything to be looking fresh. Okay, so after that, I cover the pot and let it just cook for 2 to 3 minutes. Guys, this stew is ready. This stew is ready. So guys, I am going to be adding the last but not the least. I love adding this in my pot of stew. That is basil. Guys, I cannot do without adding basil in my pot of stew, but it's optional. If you want, your stew is ready. If you want, you can serve it right away, but I just want to add my basil. Okay, oh my goodness, I love the flavor basil add to my Nigerian tomato stew. Guys, if you have not tried it, try adding basil in your tomato stew and you are going to love it. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. I really enjoy making this video. I hope you enjoy watching this video, and if you do, I want you to give me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel and be a part of my family. And to you all that keeps coming back, I really appreciate all you guys love and your support. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Go ahead and pair this with your white rice, your white yam, potato, plantain, and you'll be glad you did. Try this out for your family and they will appreciate you. You see, everything is still fresh. I'm showing you guys, okay? Everything is still fresh. I do not want to overcook the vegetables. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and be a part of my family, and I hope that you enjoy it. So you guys have a beautiful day out there. I love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Have a beautiful weekend day. Bye.